Okay, I'm back again. Oh, I forgot to do one thing. 1 second. Don't want any background noise getting in. Okay, I have a few announcements to make as far as this is going. This is actually the first time I've got a chance to play in a while. Don't go back to the... first chance I've had to play in a while, and, another thing you might notice is that it's just me by myself this time. Wait, what's that sound? Yeah, you can hear it, can't you? Yeah, that's the sound of my ratings plummeting. Anyway, it's just me, Master Beowulf. He went off to college, a couple of days ago. So now I'm going to be playing through this on my own. He will make appearances every now and then. We're going to try and keep that going, but other than that, it's going to be just me. So, have to make a few changes. There we go. And now I have to learn the controls again. Anyway, I also now have to remember where we were in the plot. Okay, so we just defeated that whatever, and now we have to talk to whoever. And he's missing his eye now? Dangerous weapon. I was just about to ask you the same thing, sir. As Yuri just throws this priceless treasure on the ground. Let's see. Nothing beats a good break-in, I guess.
I guess the Empire likes to throw its weight around no matter where you go.
Evil
Before I left the
empires.
capital, I didn't know
Seriously.
or care about anything besides the lower quarter.
It's not everywhere, but I feel like the Empire's influence is especially strong on Ilikia. They can do whatever they want since there aren't any major guilds on Ilikia.
Ilikia.
We can't just let it stay this way.
Who comes up with these names? Let's see. Reminds me of something. I'll have to decide if I'm gonna cut it in later. Oh, great. I don't see why they couldn't voice this. It's not that I can't read. It's just that you're not looking at the display I am. Mockery. A mockery of you? Let's see. Oh, I can't resist. I must.
It's a trap!
Let's see. A council. Typical bureaucracy that you never really see. They only talk about them. Organizations. Okay, I get it. Wait a second. Okay, so what shall I talk about while I fix this? Nope, well, okay. I didn't talk about anything interesting in there, so I might just cut that. Let's see. No, I'm still in the dark on what's going on. I can't read what they're saying. Wait, see, I'll just read it on my monitor. Nope. That didn't help either. Well, they're just talking politics anyway. So what if it's important to the storyline? I don't care. Okay. So now I understand even less. There's nothing inside. Oh, that's perfect. It's a working door that they tease you with. Let's see. Okay, so apparently they're asking for his help even though they don't want to. I suppose I could always start talking to myself to make this more interesting, but I don't think that's gonna work here. Whoa, that's not good. That's even worse. Gold. Oh darn, I can barely read it. Okay. Farm or speedrun? Tell you what, I'll be right back. Gonna go do some farming. Okay, now that I'm back, I can afford a few pieces of equipment. And I can still barely see. Oh, I can still only afford 2 life bottles. How many do I have? 4? Wait a second. It looks like 4, yeah. So I'll buy 1. Five orange gels. That could be helpful. Oh, it's just... Morningstar, eh? Don't have enough to buy it, though, so let's just ignore that. Still not enough! Wait a second, let's see if I can sell any of my... Oh, this should be a good source of cash. Those seem common enough. Tell you what, anything I have less than 5 of, I won't sell. Because I'll assume those are a little rarer, harder to come by. Whoa. Should be enough for now. 7,000 gold. By that morning star. Bronze helm for her. Some armor. It's always in my practice to buy armor first. Usually. Anyway. Still don't get strength off of that? Okay. Nothing. No. Can barely see on this screen. I think it's her that I got most of this stuff for. Really? Okay. Morning star. And I'm looking a little rundowns. Spend a night at the inn. Okay, now that I've bored you into a submission, I think I'll save. Next up on the queue, Yuri's gonna go shopping for groceries. And Estelle's gonna make some run of the mill. Okay, this joke's wearing thin already in my opinion. Okay. Oh, fugitive. Male, long black hair. I wonder who they could be talking about. Oh, and look at this. The insurmountable knee-high fence strikes again. No, I can't jump over it. I can't even climb over it. Seriously. What's next? He's not going to be able to step over a cat or something? Or a crab?
This place seems to get bigger every time I look at it. Are members of the council really that important?
He's talking about the building, right?
The council is a body of nobles which aids in the political administration of the empire.
Which means they basically represent the empire's interests.
So let me get this straight. An administration building runs the day-to-day activities of the empire. Thank you for pointing out that subtlety.
Huh, you don't say.
So what about getting inside?
Shall we see if there's a back entrance?
Tough luck. Place is surrounded by a wall, and there's no getting inside unless you can clear it.
Huh?
You won't last long if you go screaming in a spot like this, your ladyship.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
Yeah, I think that's a legitimate
What do
question
you
at this
mean?
point.
Me and the kid there are old friends, right, pal?
What are you looking at? I barely know this guy.
Now, don't
He
be
just
like
helped me
that.
break out of jail
What about
once,
the fun
you know.
times we had in jail, Mr. Yuri Lowell?
Huh? I don't remember telling you my name.
I wonder if it could have to do with those wanted posters hanging all over the empire. I mean, it's not like he hasn't seen your picture on that before. Oh.
See? You're a celebrity, Yuri. So what's your name, mister?
Huh? Ah, right. I suppose Raven will do for now.
That's not my real name, but it's one of them.
For now, huh? Who the hell does this guy think he is?
Raven, he just told you.
Well, Raven, it's been lovely seeing you again. Now buzz off.
Aw, come on. You're trying to get into the palace, right? You just leave it up to old Raven.
Shouldn't we stop him?
Actually, he pulled a trick like this that helped me get out of the castle.
Really? Well, then maybe we can trust him.
Maybe.
I'd like to hope so.
Then again, that was breaking out. This is breaking in. It's not quite the same thing.
They're coming over here.
But why?
Wait till I get my hands on him. No one uses me as a diversion.
There she goes again with the magic.
How fast do those guards move? Seriously.
Now we go inside. What else? We just got rid of the guards and all.
And plus, why are our characters never that strong
Whoa, not the
outside
front
of
door.
battle?
Let's see if we can get in from the side.
Let's see. Why do they insist on doing this? Oh, a panacea bottle just lying in the bushes. I guess we can cure that tree now. Anyway. Wow, look at that. Not only is there a side entrance, it doesn't even have a door on it. Seriously. It's going down. Oh, that's okay. Let's see what mediocre plot twist we have in store now. You can't read this from down here. Smells rotten. There's no light. Could we potentially be in that obligatory dungeon/death themed area of the... Oh, great.
Hey,
Okay.
you! Bring that raven creep to me right now.
Huh? Why do I have to do that?
You're friends with him, right?
I told you I hardly know the guy.
Oh, really? You
Let's
met him in
see.
jail, right? That's pretty shady if you ask me.
I can't really argue with that.
I think he's kind of strange, but he didn't seem bad to me.
Of course
he's all
not,
that
because you
good
trust
either.
everybody. Okay, now let's see. Skulls. Entrance. Monster that doesn't even see me. Oh darn, I spoke too soon. Ah, okay, I did speak too soon. Way too soon. No. That's good, I guess. Okay, that wasn't too harmful. Let's see. I wonder if they're trying to go for scary on this one. Because it's not working if they are. I think he's saying ack. Ack, look, dry bones. Oh, it's this guy. Is it this guy? Oh no. Okay. A scary old man. No, I think this is just a gigantic coincidence. Seriously, what's the point in having, you know, a dungeon with this theme without having any gore lying around? Seriously. Off the top of my head, you know, whatever happened to having a dungeon like the Arbiter's Grounds for more recent players, or the Temple of Darkness from Ocarina of Time, or, you know, the bottom of this, the bottom of the well. Seriously. Oh, what's with this?
They're all over the place.
We'll crush them all.
At any rate, back then, you know, game developers weren't concerned about giving kids nightmares. That was part of the game development. What the heck's going on? Why? Okay. Anyway, game developers weren't so concerned about giving kids nightmares. In fact, that was part of the draw.
gotta try and keep up.
And my healer's on the party. Someone auto-item me. Okay, no one's gonna auto-item me.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am. Hey, I learned something.
Magic word, okay. Still, that should tell you something. The only person this dungeon scares is Carol. No? That's probably then... Yep, Gladius. Which was an endgame weapon in Tales of Symphonia. It's locked. Of course it's locked. Oh, I'm so scared of this dungeon. What am I gonna find at the end of it? An artificial god? By the way, Bankos, if you're watching, that's a gigantic spoiler. So ignore it. I swear if I get ambushed one more time in this dungeon.
Not bad.
At least the camera isn't as bad as with
You
two
want
people.
revenge? Bring it.
Okay. Obtain small key, okay. Let's see. Considering that, darn it! Ah! It seems like every battle I've been in has been an ambush of some sort. Kotaro, eh? So it's just another... Okay, might as well put it on. Okay. Now that this dungeon has annoyed me enough, maybe I can start to make a little progress through it. Are you serious? Exit it, okay. Full attack, okay. Full arts. That's a bad idea. These must be set up from like a boss fight or something. Heal, okay. So it got turned off of heal somehow. Okay. It's locked. What was the purpose of getting that key then? Can someone tell me that? Okay. Is there a door up here? Yes, because you have to inform me about that. Ah! That's not cool.
Let's get this over with.
Whoever thought that was a good idea, it's not. Yes, pick on me.
Take this. It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Let's see, should I even bother going forward in this dungeon? This room? Nope, looks like it's empty. Are you serious? Getting angry at the controls isn't gonna solve anything, so... Let's see, what should I do? I guess nothing for the time being. Still. Tales of the Abyss had a pretty good battle system. I don't... Okay, so there's no enemy that's just gonna jump out of nowhere at me. Okay, it's a large empty room.
Well, well, what do we have here? More delicious snacks for my pet, it seems.
If there's a boss fight, I'm gonna throw this microphone through the screen of this TV.
So you're Ragou. You've got some pretty disgusting hobbies.
Hobbies? Oh, you must mean my basement.
This guy has the creepiest basement I've ever heard of.
Only someone with my refined sensibilities could understand the pleasure I derive from such things.
So he's a sadist?
You're just
Okay.
like those senile old fools on the council. They bored me to death and never let me enjoy myself. It's the privilege of my exalted station to dispel such boredom with the help of the common people.
Cue Yuri's uncontrollable rage.
You can't mean that's your
Oh.
only reason to do those things.
Well, that's not so much uncontrollable.
Well, I suppose I should go and fetch Ribgaro. So many new toys. You have to put on quite a show, though you may not live long enough to see it.
There's no point in searching for Ribgaro. We've already taken care of him.
What did you say?
Are you deaf? I said we've already taken care of him.
What have you done to my pet?
If you had put a bell on it or something, maybe you wouldn't have lost track of it.
Ah, well, with a bit more money, I'll soon be able to replace him.
Ragou, how can you say such things and still call yourself a servant of the Empire?
Because empires are evil. He is evil. How can you make this logical connection?
What? You? But that's impossible. Stay back! What do you intend to do? Someone! Arrest these intruders!
He just cut through those bars. You think a jail cell could hold him?
We'll have enemies all over the place if we don't hurry up and finish what we came to do.
What did we come to do again?
Hold it.
What? Don't we need to create an emergency for the Knights to respond to?
It's still too soon. First, we need some evidence.
And what exactly
You've
were
got
you
to
planning
find a
to set
blaster
on
that
fire
controls the
down
weather.
here? Let's see. Is there anything in here? There probably isn't. Okay, well. What about here? So it's just a big empty room with nothing really interesting in it.
総破人終わりだ